Welcome to ener.CON Europe 2019. I'm here with Olaf for Merck Group. Hi.
Hi.
Hello. So can you please just quickly introduce yourself and tell us a little bit more about your role in the company?
Okay, so I'm from Merck, Germany. So we are the original company, and we are about 350 years old. So we are the oldest chemical and pharmaceutical company in the world. And my job is being there, the energy efficiency manager. So I have to look on our sites in Darmstadt and also European sites to improve energy efficiency. That's my main job.
All right. And what are the main current challenges regarding energy and resource efficient production related to your company?
So I think the biggest challenge is to optimize our energy consumption for the company. And I think here in Germany, for our sites, Darmstadt and Gansheim, it's possible. Because there are many technicians, we have many experts. But if I have a look on our European or Asian sites, they do not have this amount of resources. So there's just some experts or some who knows about optimizing energy consumption. And to take them with us on this global trip to implement new energy efficiency programs, that's the biggest challenge.
Okay. And do you receive the internal support then? It needs to tackle those challenges?
Yes, we do. So in Darmstadt-Gansheim, we have implemented our energy saving program, which is called Edison. And the Edison project is combining all the global activities from Merck to improve energy efficiency and energy consumption. And in Darmstadt and Gansheim, we got the resources. And so we are a group about now up to 10 engineers who are in charge for energy management. We give support to our European sites and also Asian sites. So we go there to do some energy audits, to give them ideas to improve machineries, boilers and all this stuff.
Okay, that's interesting. And where do you see the future of energy management? What factors will be influential for energy efficiency to stay on top of the agenda?
I think one of the big challenges in future will be to reduce the CO2 emissions. And they want to be CO2 neutral in 2050. And I think this is a very big challenge. And I'm not sure if the industry is able to reach this target, because there are many processes based on carbonized fuel, natural gas, and I am sure that it cannot be exchanged just in 30 years. So we will keep some energies like natural gas. We reduce more and more. Renewables will come to improve your efficient.
Okay. And so how important then is the usage of new technologies in your company? What are the ambitions for the future usage of it? Maybe big data, AI, predictive technologies, IoT and sensors?
Yes, of course, using these new words, big data, energy 4.0, these are all kind words and very trendy.
Yeah.
But I think the reality looks a bit different. Companies are always looking not to spend too much money on the core business. So also in our company, it's always the question, are we going to invest to improve our production sites, to be more efficient, or do we want to make more energy efficiency projects? And often it's like this, that you can save more money improving your production than also just investing in energy efficiency.
Nice. Yes, it's always a choice. So, okay, so then in which technical areas are most interesting with regards to reducing energy consumption in your industry?
I think in the facilities. So I think it's easy to improve steam boilers, compressed air, water chillers, and also HVAC units. Where it is quite heavy to improve energy efficiency is in production. So if you have to optimize reactors, or for example, if you want to change your process, for us in Merck in Darmstadt, it's the first time that we really are going to change a process to save energy. But this is also, the idea was also to save production costs and to reduce human resources.
Oh, okay.
And the energy efficiency was one of the third things.
So what are the 3 most efficient measures that you take to reduce your company's carbon footprint?
The easiest way is in generating energy. So, for example, using cogeneration, which means to produce heat and electricity at the same time. And then the next one will be optimizing our HVAC units, reducing volume flow rate, reducing temperatures, which is not so easy every time because we have these to keep GMP conditions in pharmaceutical production. Also, what we are thinking about is at the moment to change the mobility for our cars. So we are on the site Darmstadt and Gansheim, we are going to invest into electro mobility. So they are going to buy cars to use electricity to drive on the site. This is also one new trend.
Okay. So tomorrow, together with your colleague, you will be moderating a World Cafe on is your energy monitoring system fit for ISO 5001? So can you tell us a little bit more of what we could expect?
Yes. The ISO 50001 is a huge challenge for industry. And one big point is the monitoring system to improve your energy consumptions. And so tomorrow we want to talk with our guests about how can we monitor consumptions, which are the most important energy key performance indicators. This is what we want to discuss with them. And also for us, because we have made the experience in the last year where we had these recertifications, and the auditor always asks us for KPIs, and KPIs, and how we improve energy efficiency. So this would be for us interesting how also the others do this. Okay.
Well, I hope you will get the insights.
Yes.
So last but not least, I'd like to ask what expectations you brought to this conference. Would you expect to gain perhaps from your peers? You just said 1 point, but maybe something else extra from this ener.CON.
Yes, for me it's the 4th time that I'm joining the ener.CON, and I really like this conference because it's very, very professional. And I really do not know any other international conference who has this concept like ener.CON. And this is the reason why me and also former colleagues often come here. And what I also like is the exchange with the other participants. And you get so many contacts here. And also the presentations are very interesting for us. So it's always a win-win situation for us to come here.
Thank you. That's really nice to hear. So that's it. Thank you for our time, and then enjoy the rest of the conference.
Okay.